Welcome to This Week in Fitness by ATFW. I'm your host, Krissy Vann, ready to crunch the latest fitness headlines all in under 5 minutes. Let's sprint through the latest news in the fitness industry. First up, a staggering statistic. 1.8 billion adults worldwide are not meeting recommended physical activity levels. According to new research published in the Lancet Global Health Journal, 31% of adults were inactive in 2022, marking an increase since 2010. The World Health Organization recommends at least 150 minutes of moderate or 75 minutes of vigorous activity per week to combat health risks like cardiovascular disease and diabetes. The report highlights the urgent need for global action to promote physical activity and improve public health. Peloton is facing a shakeup with the departure of 3 of its popular instructors. Ross Rayburn, Kendall Toole, and Kristen McGee have all announced they'll be leaving by the end of June. Their classes will remain in the on-demand library, but their exits come amid contract negotiations that have left some Peloton enthusiasts disheartened. These instructors, with their massive social media followings, have been key to Peloton's appeal, and their departure marks a significant moment for the company as it navigates these changes. Now let's talk about a promising combination for weight loss and bone health. Recent research published in JAMA Network Open found that combining the GLP-1 receptor agonist drug liraglutide with a structured exercise program helps individuals lose weight while preserving bone health. This is particularly relevant as the use of GLP-1 drugs like Ozempic and Wegovy becomes more common. The study highlights that while liraglutide alone can lead to weight loss, it may also decrease bone mineral density. However, adding exercise into the mix preserves bone health, making it a win-win strategy for those looking to shed pounds without compromising their bone strength. Leaders from CrossFit, Sweetgreen, Thrive Market, and Athletic Greens have formed an advocacy group called End Chronic Disease. This coalition aims to promote the use of healthy food, exercise, and preventative measures to combat chronic conditions. Chronic diseases account for 9 out of 10 deaths in the United States and represent 95% of medical costs. End Chronic Disease is collecting stories from Americans who have reversed chronic diseases through lifestyle changes to educate and advocate for a shift in healthcare funding toward preventative measures. F45 has announced its partnership with Strava. This collaboration makes F45 the first global functional fitness franchise to showcase grouped activities on Strava, connecting over 125 million athletes worldwide. Members can now sync their fitness achievements seamlessly, track performance metrics, and join a global leaderboard, all through the F45 Training Club on Strava. Tom Dowd, CEO of F45 Training, shared his excitement about the partnership, saying becoming the first global functional fitness franchise to collaborate with Strava in this unique way enhances our members' connections to their fitness journeys. The integration with Lionheart technology makes sharing workouts and supporting fellow members easier and more engaging than ever. A new study in JAMA Network Open found that at least 13% of older adults have experienced a traumatic brain injury in the past 2 decades, with falls being a significant cause. Falls are the leading cause of injury and death among older people in the U.S., with over a quarter of adults aged 65 and older reporting at least 1 fall annually. The study underscores the importance of promoting active aging and fall prevention to reduce the incidence of traumatic brain injuries among older adults. And that's a wrap on this week's fitness news. Thanks for tuning in to This Week in Fitness by ATFW. Be sure to hit like and subscribe and tune in next Wednesday for a special edition of the ATFW podcast, MarketFit, brought to you by AmericanEagle.com. We'll be diving into strategies for optimizing local SEO and leveraging social media in the fitness industry. I'm your host, Krissy Vann. Remember to stay active, stay healthy, and stay tuned.